Where's Black Lives Matter when you need them? Because in California and in New York, most of the people who have not taken the jab are black because they don't trust the government. We don't trust the government. They've experimented on us for a long time, injecting syphilis in us with the Tuskegee experiment and not giving us any help. They watched people die. Okay? So we have our reasons why we don't do that. Usually black people do whatever the Democrats say, but they don't take these vaccines and stuff. Got a long memory on that one. But they saying that you can't go into stores, you can't go into restaurants, you can't buy food, you can't do anything. And most of the people who are restricted happen to be blacks. We're talking about 70% of the population, 70% of black people in New York City have not taken the jab. So you're talking about the people that the Democrats say they care about, and that they don't. Voter ID, asking for an ID is racist, but asking for a vaccine, to take a vaccine that you are afraid to take, and asking the people to have a vaccinated ID is racism. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking on that. Because you know that most of the people who are not vaccinated happen to be black. Now, where is Black Lives Matter walking down the street and going into the restaurants that are requiring a vaccine? Why ain't they going in there tearing up the people, the stores and the restaurants that require a vaccine? I'm not saying they should do it, but I'm just saying, if you care about Black Lives Matter, instead of going up to some people that's sitting down enjoying and dining and knocking the food out of their hand, why aren't you doing that now? We know Black Lives Matter is nothing but a physical arm of the Democrats. And they get physical. And also is Antifa. But I want you to notice this too. These are the two hands. We're talking about hands. Antifa and Black Lives Matter are the hands of the Democrats. But I want you to check this out. The Taliban and ISIS are the sword of the Democrats. They are the sword of the Democrats. They're the sword of the Vatican. And they released them on purpose. They released them on purpose. If you want to depopulate, they're the people to give the sword to. The bomb just killed a whole bunch of folk. Killed thousands of folks, including some of our soldiers. Okay, they're no longer on this earth. Depopulation. Okay, the evil that we're dealing with, the level of evil that we're dealing with. So be discerning, be prayerful, and we're going to overcome this evil. You know, when Jesus told us to pray about, keep us from evil, we're talking about this is the type of evil he's telling us to keep us from. The evil of man. When Satan gets in their hearts, they are beyond evil. I mean vicious. So keep us from the evil. Keep us from the evil one who gets into the hearts of men. All right, y'all let me know what you think. Also, real quick, notice how the Taliban is doing. Notice how they're saying a woman cannot come out of the house without a man. They can go only 6 feet away from a man. You know, unless you're accompanied by a man, you can't leave the house. You can't go and buy food. You can't do all this stuff. It's the same stuff that the Democrats are practicing with the vaccine. This is the same stuff. And because it's of the same spirit. It's satanic. Okay? Instead of being able to go, you go where you want to go whenever you want to go, do what you want to do as long as it's lawful. But with these people, they create laws that take away your freedoms. All right? Well, they can live and do whatever they want to do. Okay? Anyway, we'll talk. God bless.